The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The back's got it. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Needing a yard here at third down to keep this opening drive going. Try and muscle for the first down. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's looking to scramble. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. He'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
He missed it. Off target that time. But that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Off the 53-yard miss, the offense sets up at the 36 to start the drive. They're going to run it. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
To the air, it's Lewis. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Finding space at the 20. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. An inside give now from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Wilson. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
3, NC State 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Holland. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Buffaloes will line up here on first down and goal. There's a handoff on first and goal. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the single back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws it to the right. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
To throw, it's Wilson. Throws to the tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Nowhere to run. Up corralling for no gain. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. And Looking to throw now on first down. He's got it in the open. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the BAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Wilson. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. He's got the first and still going. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And their returner brought down by that coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Bringing pressure. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. NC State comes to the line quickly. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw. If we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looks like NC State will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One more play before they head to the locker room. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Colorado. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. It's a shotgun run call. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to run for the first down. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. NC State lines up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's a handoff testing the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
It's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down.
Jackrabbit.
And it's a direct snap. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. It's a quick grab. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. This is now a 3-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. QB to the tight end for a completion. He has first down yardage at the 46.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And now the handoff. Look out, room to run here. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
As the first down is still going. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To the air, it's Lewis. Looking for his back. Finds his target. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Grinding away with their running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. He stopped, but he gets a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. First down here for this offense.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Same tailback, another carry. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Back to throw. It's Lewis. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue.